faces in 5 minutes. That's all it takes to look as beautiful as these ladies. That's what they say. Val Nova over there, Lori Fabrizio here, creative hair and makeup artists from Two Chicks and Some Lipstick. Good to have you guys here.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
So 5 minutes, seriously?
Yeah, we've pared down a basic face to a couple of key products and simple techniques that I think anyone can use. I'm a new mom. This is what I incorporate every single day into my routine, so I'm positive everyone can do this.
How new?
I have an 8-month-old.
Nice.
So very new.
Yeah. And you think, oh, I'll have more time when they get older, and you just don't.
You don't.
You've lost that time forever.
Exactly.
Okay, where does this 5-minute routine begin?
Okay, so I always start with a base. I love using Smashbox BB cream, and I apply it with a foundation brush.
What's that BB stand for?
So it stands for Beauty Balm, but what it's great for is it's a 3-in-1. So it has an SPF, a primer, and a foundation in one. So you're saving time already, just putting all of those 3 products on at the same time.
And the primer is what sort of makes the pores look less obvious.
Yeah, it fills in your pores or any fine lines or anything, and it just helps create like a nice smooth surface for the foundation.
So there you go. That's a time saver right there.
For sure. And I actually have been using this product for years, and I love the fact that it has my SPF in there. I use it in the summer, in the winter, and it just gives you a beautiful, glowing canvas.
It's such an important step, and it's like always one that people tend to forget, right? Putting on your SPF.
Then I go in with a little bit of concealer. This one is Pro Longwear from MAC Cosmetics, and I use it a little bit just underneath the eye to hide my mummy bags.
Our model Megan doesn't have any.
She does not have any, no.
Theoretically speaking.
But this product's great because you can use it on other areas of your face too. If you have, let's say, some acne scars or rosacea or anything else that you may want to give a little bit of extra coverage.
Maybe you're getting the 40-year-old acne.
Yeah, adult acne.
Breakouts. What's going on with that?
Hormones.
Hormones,
Mostly hormones, absolutely. I follow up with a little bit of color. I add bronzer to where the sun would naturally hit the face. So I just sweep it with a powder brush across the forehead, across your cheeks, a little bit on the chin.
Healthy.
Yes, especially
nice healthy glow.
in January when we all need a little bit of color.
Yes, I just came back from Jamaica. You're right.
Exactly. And then I just add a little pop of color to the cheeks using a neutral pink blush. This one is from Tarte, and
nothing very pink. I see. It's just very
neutral. You can always, absolutely. You can always intensify it by adding another layer.
And you don't. Oh, go ahead.
Or you can go a little bit brighter with the color.
I like it. It's very subtle.
And you don't necessarily have to do both of those steps. Like if you prefer just bronzer or just blush, you can pick either or depends what you have time for in the morning. Like maybe you can just sweep on some blush and that's it. But both give a nice pop to the skin.
Definitely.
And I always love using a highlighter that just gives you that beautiful JLo glow. I'm using Naked Lunch eyeshadow from MAC Cosmetics with a fluffy little brush, and I apply this in the inner corner of the eye. This just helps you look nice and awake, and I sweep a little bit underneath the brow and along the cheekbone.
Smoke and mirrors, smoke and mirrors.
Who doesn't want that JLo glow though?
How does it work? It picks up the light or something.
It does, yeah. And so she specifically put it in the areas that that would naturally be highlighted by the sun.
Cool.
I feel like the little trick of putting it in the inner corner just instantly makes everyone look wide awake. I love that. And I define the eyes with a little bit of black gel liner and an angle brush. I dip it into the product, and I use the lash line as a guide. So I'm literally pressing the liner right into the lashes, and this just gives you a nice clean definition.
Now, I didn't set a timer, but my best guess, based on how much time we have left, is that we're about 3.5 minutes into it. Does that feel about right?
Yes, it does.
Into our 5-minute routine?
For sure. The nice thing about this routine is that you can pick and choose what steps you take. You don't need to do everything. If all you have time for is mascara and a little bit of lip balm, that's fine. Or you can do the whole thing. You can expand from it. It's really interchangeable for everyone's personal needs.
You know, she looks so natural. It looks like this is natural beauty. But enhanced.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's really what makeup is made to do, right? You obviously can go a little heavier, or you can just use it to enhance what you already have.
Then I darken the lashes using mascara. I'm currently loving this mascara from Too Faced. It's called Better Than Sex. I don't know if it's better than sex, but it's a great mascara. It gives you a nice thick lash. And look down for me, Megan. Perfect. And I just sweep it as close to the lash as possible and then bring the brush through.